steps to the palace gate. I built this kingdom on blood and hate. Crown made of iron from the enemy's chains. Every brick in my fortress is built on their pains. They say I'm a tyrant, they say I'm a thief. I say I'm the answer to their disbelief. March with me, soldiers, your doubt is a crime. We're carving our names in the flash of time. The wheat bow low when the trumpet sounds. I plant my flag on conquered ground. The conqueror's might, hear the war drums pound, crushing every rival till there's no one around. Tatanka riffs like cannons tearing through the sky. Dark blues empire where the fallen lie. The conqueror's march, boot, stop the earth, claiming every kingdom for what I'm worth. I took the valley with fire and steel, made the peasants kneel and kiss my heel, burned their holy books, silenced their priests, fed my generals with victory feasts. The senators whisper but they never move. Fear is the only thing they can prove. 94 banners flying blood red high. Under my fist nations live or die. Loyalty's bought with a sharp-edged sword. Every breath you take is by my accord. The conqueror's march, hear the war drums pound, crushing every rival till there's no one around. Tatanka riffs like cannons tearing through the sky. Dark blues empire where the fallen lie. The conqueror's march, boot, stop the earth, claiming every kingdom for what I'm worth. Historians will write what I tell them to say, that I brought order where chaos held sway. But late in the tower when the fires burn low, I see the ghost of the seeds I sow. The crown gets heavier with every breath. A king without mercy is married to death. The conqueror's march, the drums go still. Victory tastes like an iron pill. Dark blue sovereign on a throne of bone, ruling an empire but dying alone. The conqueror's march, the war is won, but the battle inside has just begun. Band plays loud down the quarantine street. Flesh falls off to a carnival beat. Bell around my neck like a jingle bell chime. Parade of the damned keeping perfect time. No one's listening but the crows overhead, marching music for the walking dead. Every note peels peels another layer of skin. Leper's brass band marching in. Rattling bones keep the rhythm right. Plague parade in the dead of night. Leper's brass band rotten and loud, playing for the unclean crowd. No salvation in the off-key sound. Leper's band comes marching round. Trumpets sweep, yellow puss tears. Trombones cough through their missing ears. Drums beat with bandaged hands. Saxophone wheezes through the leper bands. Healthy folk bolt every door. Windows shatter from the dizzy's roar. Celebration of the flesh unknown. Leper's brass band under the sun. Fingers dropping on the bass drum skin. Plague procession always wins. Leper's brass band rotten and loud, playing for the unclean crowd. No salvation in the off-key sound. Leper's band comes marching around. Brass blares chaotic dissonance. Drums shuffle with falling flesh rhythm. Vibrates like spreading infection. Cannon carnivals spangles into madness. Join the band or run and hide. Either way, you're on our side. Healthy skin or rotting sore. Leper's music opens every door. Final chorus at the city gate. Last men standing seal their fate. Band keeps playing through the pyre's flame. Immune to fire, we know no shame. When the ashes settle on the street, hear our echo in the funeral beat. Eternal players of the plague refrain. Leper's brass band rises again. Music spreads faster than the rod. Leper's band, all we've got. Leper's brass band, cursed and grand, playing for the final stand. Dance or die to the play refrain. Leper's band breaks every chain. You jacked the mainframe, thinking you won. Didn't see my ghost, we're running under the sun. VR throne room with a glitching crown. Your empire crashes when I pull the plug down. Holograms flicker where your face used to be. Neon corpse dead, haunting your memory. Zeros and ones, don't forget the crime. Digital vengeance running over time. Neon corpse fade, glowing in the dark. Static snare crackling where the dead men spark. Sig for pulse code for the data you drain. Dark blues algorithm riding your pain. Neon corpse dead, cryptocurrency blood. Payback in the grid, where the lightning strike. Catch clear, back trace found. Root exit, neon red pause, this is the throne. Morning grid shows your accounts at zero. Neural ghosts screaming in your Vivo. I log out clean, leave the service to fry. Another megacorp learns you don't hack the sky. Neon rain washes the digital stain. Corpse dead collected in the blockchain rain. Neon corpse dead, final system fail. Static fades out on your digital trail. Dark blues ghost in the machine's cold eye. Cyber underworld where the data kings die. Neon corpse dead, electric and wet. Future always collects on the corpse dead. I don't say much when I step inside. The whole damn bar can feel the tide. Neon buzzing, smoke hanging low. Everybody still when I move real slow. You can talk big, but your voice don't land. Not in my section, not on my sand. 96 beats, steady and tight. I own the quiet in the middle of the night. Keep your hands seen, keep your stories short. This ain't a conversation, this is chord. No talk territory, watch your mouth. One wrong word and you're heading south. 96 pushing like a loaded train. I don't need rage to bring the pain. No talk territory, line in the dust. Cross it once and the night don't trust. You came in late with a friendly grin, like that cancels out what you did back then. I hear the lie in the way you breathe. I see the shake in the way you leave. I don't chase, I don't bargain, I don't beg. I just set the table, then I cut the leg. Bass keeps stalking, drums keep time. You keep talking, now you're paying my dime. Say it plain, or don't say it at all. The loud ones first are the ones that fall. No talk territory, watch your mouth. One wrong word and you're heading south. 96 pushing like a loaded train. I don't need rage to bring the pain. No talk territory, line in the dust.
Cross it once and the night don't trust. A boss don't shout, he makes it true. Lets the room decide what fear should do. I don't want your tears, don't want your prayer. I want you to feel me standing there. Time don't argue, night don't bend, and I don't do this twice, friend. Now you're looking at the door like it's gonna save you, like the street outside is gonna brave you. But the street got ears and the street got taste and knows my name in every place. I turn my back and you exhale slow. That's how you know you were that close. 96 beats still in your chest. Welcome to the lesson, now go rest. No talk territory, last call, last chance. Nobody wins in this slow dark dance. 96 driving like a nail in wood. I don't need violence to be understood. No talk territory, stay in your lane, or the night signs your name in rain. Kick it, let her take that bed. 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 Kick it, let her take that bed.
No time left, no more to turn. The fire's hot and the road is long. Still I run where I belong. Breaking shadows, tearing the night. Fighting darkness with all my might. No chains hold me, no walls confine. Still I run, the race is mine. The wind's my partner in this fight. Chasing dawn, chasing light. Still hard to run, racing through the flame. No looking back, no one to blame. Faster, harder, pushing through, still hard to run, born anew. Every scar's a badge I wear, proof I fought through pain and despair. The night may try to drag me down, still hard to run, I'm glory bound. Heart pounding like a pounding drum. I'm the wild, the fear, the one. No surrender, no retreat. Still hard to run, feel the heat. They said I'd fail, but I rise high. Still hard to run beneath the sky. the fire, feed the fight, steel hard run all through the night, breaking free from what's gone wrong. Still hard run, forever strong. Still hard run, blazing the way. No chains left, no price to pay. Rising up with power true. Still hard run, I'm breaking Stands me like a racing flame, drums thunder in the wild game.
Plowshare call on a hidden root. Jerk my shoulder clean out the socket. Field boss laughed and said, keep on. Morning sun burning through the dawn. Blade bend crooked, but the mule don't care. And dragging crooked lines through the heavy air. Every furrow pulls a piece of me. Plowshare curse won't set me free. So drink sweat, but it won't repay. Just another long and hungry day. Plowshare curse, blade and bone, cutting furrows down to the bone. Mule keeps walking, field keeps calling. Plowshare curse, ain't done hauling. Cotton boll weevils in the row ahead, chewing dreams before they're fed. Shoulder screams, but the handle bites. Boss man shadow long has my rights. One more pass before the water break. Plowshare digging my own mistake. Dirt flies up and sticks to the wound. Plowshare curse coming around soon. Furrow straight, but my back goes wrong. Plowshare singing its working song. Plowshare curse, blade and bone, cutting furrows down to the bone. Mule keeps walking, field keeps calling. Plowshare curse, ain't done hauling. Acoustic picking hammers, repetitive feel with them. Heel stomp gets heavier like exhaustion. String drone bends slightly out of tune. Limiter bills like approaching storm. If I drop the plow and walk away, will the field come calling anyway? Or let the weeds take back the line? Plowshare curse no longer mine. Sun goes down on the crooked road. Mule stands still in the afterglow. Shoulder hangs like a broken gate. Plowshare curse decides my fate. Boss man tallies the rows I've made. Pays in silver that I've already paid. Lay me down where the furrows meet. Plowshare curse under my feet. Final pass through the setting sun. Plowshare work forever done. Plowshare curse, earth and pain. Furrow deep in the Delta plain. Mule goes home, the field stays still. Plowshare curse broke my will. I don't need an invite, that chair is mine. You fake a smile, I read the line. Who's behind your back? How fast they switch? Who shakes your hand? Or are they digging a ditch? I don't talk much, I weigh every word. I know who you are by the glass you stir. 100 heartbeats, air turns thick. When I lean forward, the night clicks. Keep your spine straight, don't look down. If you've got something to say, say it now or drown. Table of wounds, I'm at the head. 100 BPM and the room sees red. No one's innocent, no bluff is clean. Every stare's a contract, every pulse is mean. Table of wounds, stay or you're through. Stand up at the wrong time, I'm already marking you. I don't raise my voice, I raise the stakes. I see who's shaking from the way glass breaks. You stir your eyes, like a backup plan. But every exit sign points to this man. Every no worries rings half alarm. Every I'll fix it tries to disarm. But this table smells blood in your eyes. You lie here once, you're paying slices, not in size. You can spin stories, you can twist the song, but wolves smell fear before the words even pour. Table of wolves, I'm at the head, 100 BPM and the room sees red. No one's innocent, no bluff is clean. Every stare's a contract, every pause is mean. Table of wolves, stay or you're through. Stand up at the wrong time, I'm already marking you. A real boss don't waste his breath, lets the fast ones run themselves to death. Signs in the corner, no applause. One look from him rewrites the laws. What counts is who stays when the pot is bare, not who's cheering when the money's in the air. Now that ice in your glass won't melt, you're late on a debt you should have felt. I stand up slow, no chairs scream loud, but your voice does, rocked inside your shroud. I tap the table, chips jump in a wave. The smart eyes drop, the dumb ones dig their grave. 100 heartbeats, the night takes note, how the wolves turn your story to a notch in a throat. Table of wolves, your choices ahead, 100 BPM, marking one by one. No second chances, no just a bit late. Every weak excuse sounds like sealing your fate. Table of wolves, I'm the first to leave. If you keep your seat, you won't believe. When last dry strike red. Midnight ledger keeps the score, names in ink that settle more. Every dead a line drawn deep, promises the weak ones keep. Hands that sign now tremble cold, ledger watches as the stories fold. No escape from what was sworn, midnight page is newly born. Ink runs black, but truth stays red. Ledger calls the walking dead. Midnight ledger, silent judge, weighing hard. without a grudge, no forgiveness in its hand. Ledger claims the promised land. Brush taps soft like dripping time, Hammond sighs through endless crime. Every signature a binding chain, Ledger knows your secret name. Crossed out lives in faded blue, midnight settles what was due. No prayer lifts the written curse, Ledger's judgment getting worse. Pages turn with ghostly breath, Ledger remembers every death. Midnight Ledger, silent judge, weighing hearts without a grudge, no forgiveness in its hand. Ledger claims the promised land. Sparks guitar notes echo over soft brushes. Ledger in fade soul's ominous way, ethereal humming weaves an unspeakable fee. Sign your name or running high, Ledger finds you every time. Power lies in what was writ, Midnight Ledger, infinite. Dawn can't burn what the dark has sealed, Ledger's truth forever revealed. Every line a life confined, no redemption left behind. Standing still where the ink dries black, Ledger calls, no turning back. Final entry seals the door, Midnight Ledger, evermore. Last page turns with fatal sigh, Ledger closes, none comply. True judgment falls on me and you, heart recorded, soul inscribed, Ledger's verdict, tried and tried. Ledger's verdict, tried and tried.
Water don't flow, it just sits, counting the scars and the cigarette bits. I got a pocket full of mercury, a heart full of mud, something is thickening inside of my blood. I don't need the sun, I don't need the sky, I just need a reason for a will to run dry. 88 beats like a clock made of lead, measuring things that are better left dead. The heat don't break, the moon don't rise, I see the devil's reflection in your hollow eyes. Mud and mercury, heavy and slow, taking you down where the blind things go. Resonator screaming like a soul in a cage, turning the leaf on a blood-spattered page. Mud and mercury, ain't no way out. This is the blues that you don't sing about.
met a man with a shadow too long, singing a verse of a forgotten song. He offered me silver, I offered him breath. We shook on a deal in the hallway of death. Now my shadow's gone walking on its own 2 feet, leaving me cold in the middle of the heat. The storm keeps time with a hollow thud, sinking me deeper in the mercury and mud. The chains are pulling in, the floorboards groan. A king is just a ghost on a splintered throne. Mud and mercury, heavy and slow, taking you down where the blind things go. Resonator screaming like a soul in a cage, turning the leaf on a blood-spattered page. Mud and mercury, ain't no way out. This is the blues that you don't sing about. You can wash in the river, you can pray to the rain, but the mercury stain is a permanent pain. It don't wash off, it don't fade away. It just waits for the debt that you're gonna pay. Now the walls are breathing, the floor is a lake. I'm losing the count of the breaths I can take. The mercury's rising, it's up to my chin, letting the darkness finally come in. One last stomp, one last slide, nowhere left for a sinner to hide. Mud and mercury, the final embrace, wiping the memory of a human face. Mud and mercury, heavy and slow, taking you down where the blind things go. Resonator screaming like a soul in a cage, turning the leaf on a blood-spattered page. Mud and mercury, the light's gone out. This is the blues that you don't sing about. Corner payphone under busted light, been ring empty half the night. I got 2 quarters and a jaw set tight, calling in trouble like it's my birthright. Line keeps hissing like a snake in grass, telling me the past don't ever pass. I hear a breath on the other end, like a dead old friend that won't pretend. No caller ID, no saving grace, just a dial tone and a shadow face. Payphone dirt, sing it low, where the last calls go when the street lights glow. 80 beats and a cold hard hum. Payphone dirge, here it come. Don't say my name, don't ask me why. Payphone dirge, don't let a hard man cry. Guitar drags slow like a chain on stone. Drums hit heavy like a warning tone. I used to run with a loudmouth crew. Now I walk alone 'cause I had to choose. That phone remembers every deal I made, every justice once that I never paid. Now it rings once, then it rings again, like a debt with teeth coming back to win. Static talks in a broken prayer tells me, boy, you ain't going nowhere. Payphone dirt, sing it low, where the last calls go when the street lights glow. 80 beats and a cold hard hum. Payphone dirt, here it come. Don't say my name, don't ask me why. Payphone dirt, don't let a hard man cry. Band drops to kick bass, guitar plays two-note stabs. Harmonica wails once, in the static a voice half forms you. Oh, corn slot clacks like a judge's gavel. It tore down the booths, put glass in our hands. Now every life travels faster than plans. But that old wife got a crueler truth. It brings the past back tooth by tooth. If I hang up, it keeps on ringing. If I stay on, it starts on singing. Dawn comes gray, but the corner stays. Same dead phone, same dead lays. I lift the receiver, hear nothing breathe. Like the city holding in its teeth. Then one clear word cuts through the line. Not a threat, more like a sign. Tonight, and the dial tone dies. I don't pray, I don't freeze, I just stand there and let it be. Payphone dies, last call made. No more running, no more shade. 80 beats till the street goes numb. Pay Lightning cracks across the burning sky. Raging thunder, no reasons why. Heart pounding like a war drum loud. Standing tall, fierce and proud. No more chains, no more lies. Raging thunder, watch me rise. Every strike, every blast, fueling fire built to last. The storm dentro non si placa mai. Sono il fuoco che non cadrà mai. Raging thunder, shaking the ground. Power unleashed, a roaring sound. Feel the force, electric and true. Raging thunder, breaking through. Storm is raging wild and free. Nothing standing in front of me. Eyes on the prize, fierce and bright. Raging thunder, ready to fight. Battle scars, tell no lies. Warrior spirit never dies. In the chaos, I'm the spark. Raging thunder, lighting the dark. They said I'd fade, but here I roar. Raging thunder, hear me soar. Raging thunder, shaking the ground. Power unleashed, a roaring sound. Feel the force, electric and true. Raging thunder, breaking through. Crack the sky, shake the night. Raging thunder, feel the might. Burn it bright, loud and raw. Raging thunder, breaking the law. Raging thunder, fierce and wild. Storm inside, a restless child. Charge the night, break the chains. Raging thunder, fire remains. dug through silence, I dug through bones, searching for truth in forgotten tones. Every man says he wants to know, till the answers come and the light won't show. 86 beats, low and tired, truth's a flame you hold till you're burned or inspired. I walk through churches, I walk through bars, I found my gospel in a field of scars. The truth beneath, cold and bare, it don't comfort, it don't care, it don't heal, it don't forgive. It just tells you what it costs to live. The truth beneath, deeper than sin. Once you fall, you don't climb again. I heard the prophets and I heard the liars, both sound the same in the echo of choirs. The holy man weeps for the world he made, and the sinner smiles at the price he paid. Guitar hums low like a prayer half said, every note drips heavy as lead. It ain't gold and it ain't peace, it's the final word that never sleeps. The truth beneath, cold and bare, it don't comfort, it don't care, it don't heal, it don't forgive. It just tells you what it costs to live. The truth beneath, deeper than sin. Once you fall, you don't climb again.
Instruments drop out completely, leaving wind in a single heartbeat thump, a faint whisper. You still want it. Guitar returns alone, brittle and raw.
So praise your gods or curse your fate. Truth don't move, it just waits. It don't chase, it don't plead. It's the seed and the weed in every creed. You can pray for mercy with every breath, but truth only answers in the voice of death. Now I keep silent, heavy and still, standing on truth like a man on a hill. The wind pulls steady, the clouds don't part. Truth beats slow in my broken heart. I look down at the world below and whisper truth they'll never know. The truth beneath, cold and bare, it don't comfort, it don't care, it don't heal, it don't forgive. It just tells you what it costs to live. The truth beneath, endless and wide,